Hold your breath on that replay.
You know, at first I thought we had it, and then when I saw them all kind of scrambling for it, it looked like they had it. I think one of the officials called it to them, but the guy who made the call first gave it to us. So I really didn't know. I mean, I was hoping they'd go. I'm glad they had to reverse the call, undisputable that way. So, it's a good job of Goody fighting for it.
Yeah. Can you talk about your decision to let Digger so quickly?
Yeah, I mean, we it's Shane. I've said it before. Shane had a good camp. He put a lot of pressure on Chris in camp, and Chris has struggled a little bit. We've started off slow every game almost, so we really wanted to get a quick start. And really, it's not so much against Chris. It's just that Shane is good, and Shane, I just felt like. Right now, I think Shane's got a lot of confidence going, and I just made the decision to go up there.
Yeah, he looks decisive.
Yeah, he does. He gets back and he gets rid of. I think he gets rid of the ball a little bit quicker. But he makes the decision, goes with it, and he played well.
But when he turned it over too, now what are you doing?
Well, when he turned it over, there was more. I think we had the long catch, and then they brought it back, and then we missed the block, and he fumbled it. So. I was hoping he'd get it going the next series. Basically. So
that's kind of an unusual game. I mean, no interceptions, no fumble recoveries. You get 4 turnovers on downs. I mean, your defense really.
Our defense is playing good. We've gotten the turnovers the first 2 games, but stopping them on downs is really. You want the turnover just because the momentum switch on turnover. But getting 4 stops in a game like that was critical.
Defense was also hard hitting today and really contained them. If you could talk about just some of the blows that your guys are able to deliver with Jones and Jackson. And
our DBs they're a hitting group, so they did a good job. The Iowa receivers I thought did a great job of hanging onto the ball. Usually, the last couple of weeks with those hits we've caused some fumbles, so they did a good job too. But our DBs, that's kind of our style. We want to be physical. Try to make them catch it underneath, come up and make the hit, and try to get the turnover.
And LaRoche had a hell of a game with the tight coverage too. If you could talk about LaRoche Jackson today, it seemed like he was.
He played good. He got caught. Sometimes we played quite a bit of zone and some combination coverages, but he got caught in man-to-man a couple times and did a good job staying with his guy.
You talk about the 4 stops. The one big one seemed to be right at the start of the second half.
Yeah, that was big too because they scored right before half to get that, and then they come out and they get the ball. That got us the lead. And we got the stop, and then we went down and scored, and we got the lead, and then we were able to keep that lead. So it was a huge stop.
How about your team overall? I mean, you guys I think you were 4-4 at the last year, and some breaks just didn't go your way. I don't know if you're really a 4-14 team, but.
We're a new team. I mean, we knew we were going to struggle a little bit last year just with all the rookies we had, and we just felt good going into this year. We had a good core group of guys coming back, and we added some great AFL veteran guys to this group, and they've gelled pretty quick, so it's been good to have.
Can you talk about the decisions Shane made? It seems like on a few goes, Tyron Lewis on the go was sometimes covered pretty well, and he made some good second decisions and going to guys like Colin Taylor and then Dominic Goodwin.
He does a good job of just getting back and reading it quick and getting rid of it. And that's arena football. It's tough to. Sometimes it's easy to read the defenses sometimes, but it's tough to get rid of it. You want to hurt it, and he makes a good decision and gets rid of the ball pretty quick.
All right, good job.